Here at the Holy Trinity Church, Hounslow, here at Holy Trinity Hounslow, at the heart of children's ministry, we want to let the children know that Jesus Christ is their throughout their lives. We want to create a free, fun, and safe space. We want to create a free, fun, and safe space for all children to experience, explore, and develop a strong relationship with their God. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 1 to 7 signifies the commandment to love God, so that the blessing will transfer from us to our children. Verse 2 and 3 from Deuteronomy 6 strikes me the most. I'm going to read these two verses for you. So that you, your children, and their children after them may fear the Lord your God, as long as you live by keeping all his decrees and commandments that I give you, and so that you may enjoy long life. Hear, Israel, and be careful to obey, so that it may go well with you, and that you may increase greatly in a land flowing with milk and honey, just as the Lord, the God of your ancestor, promised you. As a children's pastor and on behalf of the whole children's ministry team, I would like to come alongside with all the parents to fulfill this great commandment that God has entrusted us together, which is to transfer the biblical heritage from one generation to another. It is true that God has called us to be the leaders. It is true that God has called us to lead our family by being godly role models. Here are some resources that might help you as you begin to intentionally create. Here are some few resources that might come handy as you intentionally create a home where Jesus is part of our daily life. So number one, hands-on Bible. It is absolutely amazing Bible. It is pretend and play at home, and you can actually play. You can actually tell the story, biblical stories, and use and pretend play Bible stories with the household items. It has simple prayers and activities together as a family, and I hope this will be a amazing discipling tools for you. And here's the book. I would say this would be preschooler and for primary school kids. Here's another amazing book for all the parents. It is amazing. It is a book by Nikki and Selali, and I've just beginning to study it, and I realize there's so much in it. There's so many tips and amazing experience and testimonies of their life together, parenting. And I would say this is not just a book, but a manual actually, and there's a ton in here. So please go and buy this. So please have a look if this comes handy to you. Last but not the least, by any means, who grew up playing board game? Everybody, we all did, and there's something nostalgic about it, playing games together as a family and growing up. Whenever you think about board game, you instantly go back to your memories where you had so much fun playing together as a family and spending time together. Guys, believe it or not, there is amazing Christian board games, and one of the board games that I would suggest is commissioned, and I would say a bit of investment, but do go for it because this is just amazing. This will appeal to secondary school, from year 3 to 6, I probably would say, but anyone can play, to be honest, and be part of it. And I hope these resources would give you tons and tons of family time, and that you will actually have lovely memories to cherish together. One more tip, guys. I just wanted to tell you that just be intentional, and carve out some time together as a family. Maybe it's one day that you want to set aside Guys, carve out some time for your family time, and it could be a day that you want to spend together doing doing a family time together, perhaps an evening together, what works for you, your routine, but please do invent, please make sure that you have that time together. We all want to grow together. Oops. We all want to grow in our communication skills as a parent. We all want to grow our communication skills as a parents. And one of the area that I'm really passionate about is to do just that. And one of the area that I'm passionate about to encourage our parents to do just that. I have been using Giant platform. I have been recently using Giant communication-based leadership platform with my parents, and we're really enjoying it. And I would highly recommend this. And I will highly recommend this. And I will highly recommend this platform for whoever wants to build up, whoever wants to learn more about communication. I don't know. Do let me know if you're interested in to know more about Giant platform. Do let me know if you are interested in Giant communication platform. Sure. A community that empowers, a community that chooses to empower a godly family structure, a community that chooses to support a godly family structure, turns out to produce a strong, turns out to produce strong adults for future generation. We as a church community has a huge responsibility to support the families. One of the powerful way we can do this is by committing to pray for the needs, for the spiritual and physical needs of all the families within our communities, or within our within the or around us. If you want to be part of children's ministry, if you want to be part of the children's ministry, there is varieties of ways that you can help grow children's ministry within our church. Guys, at this point, I really want to shout out to all of my lovely volunteers and all the leaders. With their help, we are continually reaching out to our little young ones every Sunday, reaching out to our little young children during this crisis, with biblical stories, fun activities and craft together to go with. And they have been diligently helping at this time of need. And safeguarding children and volunteers is a huge thing for us as a church. And I would like to thank all my children ministers and teachers and helpers. Thanks. For keeping up with DBS checks and all the trainings. Finally, if you wish to have your child join one of our children's session on Sunday, we are actually running 2 groups online at the moment. Every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. we have preschoolers and the primary school, and at about 12:15 p.m. we have secondary school from school year 3 to 6. If you want to have more information regarding volunteering, if you are interested in volunteering within children's ministry, or regarding Giant communication platform, or any resources that I have mentioned earlier, please contact me at risha@hd. Please email me at risha@hdhounslow.org.uk, and I'd be able to help you. Guys, we just really miss you, and me and my family sends you loads of love and continual prayer of protection and provision from God. and we just want to say God bless you and see you later. Bye.